Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to Mel's Magic Official. I'm Magic Mel. Charles and I are in pink because it's episode 6 of season 12. And it's the 1st of December. We're starting a new month, the new energetic year. That is a good reason to check in with your current energy. Va? Today, Magic Mel is in her natural setting, natural light, on the ground floor. As you may know, I'm a visual artist, so you see my creation surrounding me. Vamos allá. I'm connecting with your Asgard team, angels, spirit guides, gods and goddesses, and ancestors to check what the current environmental energy is around you. Vamos allá. Thank you so much, dear spirit team. I just pulled the more intimate Patreon reading for my Patreon supporters. Remember, if you want to support Mel's Magic Official, become a Patreon. You're supporting me directly and you get extra content like private, more intimate Friday readings and more intimate oracle readings every Monday. Okay, let's focus. Your present energy surrounding you. I'm using the Rider-Waite deck. Haven't used it for a while. It's all about what feels right. I'm learning that more and more. Your present energy is the Knight of Cups rocking up with his cup of love, emotions, opportunity for connection. He's got his Hermes helmet on. He's on his white stallion. He's got his armor. He's ready. He knows who he is and he knows what he's got to offer. So you might be feeling a sense of independence, a sense of self-sufficiency, a sense of who you are. You've done a lot of work of finding out who you are. I mean, of course, that's a never-ending process because you're constantly evolving. You're constantly unfolding your being in the present moment, and you're always learning more things about you. However, you've done sufficient work to, again, know what you bring to the table. And you're approaching situations, people with a sense of dignity and a sense of self-honoring and a sense of self-esteem. You're no longer isolating yourself in your own armor. You're using that armor as a way to, as a filter, as a way to present yourself to the world rather than to isolate, no? And you're also self-aware enough that you don't need to go about things on your own anymore. You're self-loving enough to reach out, to say, actually, I know I'm good on my own, but I enjoy connection. I enjoy, for example, co-working with people. I enjoy being around people and getting a reflection about myself. So again, you're approaching these situations with your offering, with you basically saying, hey, this is me, this is what I got. How can we collaborate? How can we complement each other? How can we support each other? So it's looking good. I like that vibe around you. What have you just released? Vamos allá. What have you just released? Wow. Ooh. The Moon. Major Arcana. The Moon is a bit about smoke and mirrors, deception, not seeing things too clearly. It can also be a sign of melancholy or depression even. So that goes well with our Knight of Cups. I put him already back in the deck. But this sense that you no longer need to armor yourself up and isolate yourself, because you know that if you do that too much, it might cause mental problems, it might cause imbalance, and you might actually be betraying a part of yourself that needs connection. So you've released that. You've released that self-deception. You said, like, you know what, I'm worthy of connection. I can deal with expressing my boundaries. I can communicate what I need. So I'm no longer scared to actually enter social engagements or in communion or collaboration or connection with other people, because I know how to protect myself in that sense. No, that's why the armor. So good on you. You're leaving that behind. There's a lot of self-realization going on here. What is your current challenge? What's your current challenge? That was fast. Your current challenge is to see the bigger picture and tap into your spiritual guidance. The Hierophant is all about literally the priest, the Pope in you. Your challenge is also to evaluate the traditions you've been brought in, the cultural context you've been brought in, and to ask yourself, does this still serve me? Is this something that I would like to continue defining myself by, identifying myself with, or am I forging my own path? What serves me going forward? Your inner Hierophant, your inner Pope will help you discern, and he will help you also tap in with your higher guidance. The challenge is also for you to implement, spiritual practices, rituals, habits that keep you in lane. And I don't mean like keep you in check in a controlling way, but literally keep you on track of where you want to go also spiritually, because we easily get off track. Let's face it, no? I mean, our minds go all over the place. And to have a set of daily, consistent rituals and habits that keep you on that consistency road and that ground you, no? Also in the spiritual sense is important. So ask yourself, are you arranging or setting up daily task rituals that serve you, that make you feel aligned and connected to your spiritual guidance? That's your challenge. And it's a beautiful one. It's all about getting to know yourself, knowing what serves you, knowing what you need, and building systems around you that build you up, that set you up for your personal success. That was your challenge. What energy are you asked to embody going forward? Going forward is not like forever, ever, just like going forward from this present moment. What energy are you encouraged to embody right now, going forward? Thank you so much to Asgard team. We appreciate you. We appreciate your guidance. Namasaya. You can see me in the natural setting, my studio space, the ground floor with all of my creations around me. Remember, you are the artist of your life. So what you create in the external world is a reflection of your internal world. That's the beauty of being able to manifest, express ourselves. So here you get a backstage glimpse of Magic Mel's immediate creations and surroundings. Okay, what energy are you asked to embody? Thank you so much. You're asked to embody, again, coming out of contemplation, not being stuck in there. So the Four of Swords is all about healing and resting and regrouping. But you're asked to not overdo it. We can do everything on a spectrum. If we go too far, it creates imbalance. So even the resting, even the healing, even the isolation or the regrouping phase, if we take it too far, then we're just missing in action, missing in connection. So I feel like the whole reading is about you, yes, staying connected with your guidance, with your values, with what you need, your needs, but also showing yourself again, going out into the world again, coming out of this pause phase, this retraction phase. In French, there's this expression, reculer pour mieux sauter. We go through these phases of retraction, recoilment, to energize ourselves, to incubate ourselves, or ideas or projects. And then there's a time when we need to go out there again and literally act out these dreams and make them happen. So you're encouraged to take that energy, that wisdom, that self-reflection, those insights, all of your self-awareness, and bring it to the table. Go out there and connect again with the world. Okay? And what does your soul want you to know? I like that question. What does your soul want you to know? Your soul always has the bigger picture, eagle eye, bird's eye vision. Not just any bird, literally eagle. Because our ego is more chicken view, more grounded and short-sighted. So let's tap into the bigger picture. Your soul wants you to know that it's all about balance. And you're going to roll your eyes. Oh my God, I know it is like that, but how do I do it? Hence the importance of self-awareness, what you need, what your priorities are, setting up systems that help you stay on track rather than go overboard so you stay in balance. And know that, even though you're struggling with a lot of things, there's a lot on your plate, your attention needs to go to a lot of places, you have a lot of responsibilities. Remember, your soul is telling you that you're capable of doing that. As long as you keep your feet on the ground, take step by step, and also remember that life is a dance. No? Tap into a little bit of Layla, the goddess Layla, her energy. Bring in that playfulness. Tap into that playfulness, that lightheartedness. Otherwise, it's easy for these tasks, these responsibilities to feel heavy. And we got to remind ourselves that regardless, bigger picture, a bit of humor, a bit of sidestepping, a bit of jazz, even putting on some music, helps you to stay lighthearted. It's easier for you and it's easier for others if you tap into that bit of humor. Va? So you got this. Despite of the stormy seas in the background, keep on doing your dance. If you tango, if you don't, I would highly recommend you try it out. It's amazing. If you tango, you know that there's no wrong step. So don't get caught up in the wrongness or mistakes or failure. We got to switch the whole vocabulary also. There is no failure or success. There's only dance steps where if you go out of line, well, you just continue dancing and find your rhythm, find your own beat. It's all about getting to know yourself. It's all about learning experiences. You got this. Well, there we go. And since we're at it, let's pull a little oracle card. How are we doing in time, guys? We're being all civilized and moderate. Vamos allá. Anything the oracle wants you to know right now. Thank you so much. Ooh, 2 cards came out. Oh my God, it's literally the same message. Crazy. One-ring-circus in reverse, meaning it's time to come out of the one-ring-circus where you have proven yourself to yourself that you're self-sufficient, that you can juggle all of these things, but why rock it all on your own? It's time to get snap out of that. Okay, I know everything comes in phases, but this is the time for you to go out, collaborate, come out of isolation mode, come out of hermit mode, come out of hangman mode, and be part of the bigger circus. You know your tricks, you know your talents, you know what you're bringing to the table. So join the circus, join the bigger circus, okay? Because you are coming and asked to come to life. Even the colors are very similar here. Let's put this one in the front. Oops. Coming to life. It's time to tap out of the rigidness. No, it's time to step out of the rigidness and come to life with your joy, with your self-expression, with your bigness, with your loudness, trusting that the world not only can handle you, the world needs you, needs your self-expression. You need to come to life. And as you come to life, the world around you comes to life because the world is filtered through our own perception. I remember when I was depressed, seriously, everything was heavy and gray, like the colors were gone. So the world, the outer world, comes alive through your inner world. You are intrinsically linked with the outer world. So as you come to life, the world around you becomes more colorful and more energized and comes to life as well. Because the anima mundi is linked with your soul. The soul of the world is linked with your soul. Bah? So these are funky times. Looks like a lot of joy, connection, collaboration, and working with other people again. Huh? I know hermit phases are useful and necessary, But this is a time, it's almost like spring. The new year, I told you, the new energetic year has arrived. So let's ride that wave. Join that rave, join the bigger circus again. Don't be shy, show yourself, express yourself. Your talents, your gifts are needed in the outer world. Okay? Guys, thanks for being here. Have an amazing weekend. You know that I appreciate you. Yes, I do. If you want to reciprocate in terms of energy, I'm so grateful for any donations. You can become a patron to my channel and support me there directly. I mentioned that. And yeah, but also you just paying attention, being on my channel, liking, sharing, and subscribing means the world to me. Okay? Charles and I have got your back, and we hope you've got your own. See you for the next reading coming up super soon. Ciao.